Now to a story about the southern U.S. border, where a plan to crack down on gun smuggling has apparently backfired in a horrifying way. The accusation that American officials allowed thousands of guns to fall into the wrong hands with deadly consequences. Carolyn Dunn has the story.
The bodies continue to pile up in Mexico's drug wars. 5 more today in a shootout between suspected traffickers and security forces. This is part of a battle over a $40 billion drug industry, a war often waged with illegal guns. Today, U.S. Congress is investigating how the ATF, its Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms, seems to have facilitated weapon sales in that war. Carlos Canino is one ATF agent who blew the whistle on Operation Fast and Furious.
We have the ATF trafficking guidelines and best practices, and we just threw it out the window.
The ATF encouraged gun stores to sell more than 2,000 specially marked weapons to shady characters, people they believed were connected to criminals. The plan was to follow the guns, learn all about the smuggling routes, except they allegedly lost track of them. That is, until they started turning up at violent crime scenes in Mexico. It seems at least some of those guns ended up in the hands of Mexican drug lords. So far, 122 weapons recovered from Mexico were part of the ill-fated sting operation. 2 of them were discovered when 40-year-old Arizona Border Patrol officer Brian Terry was shot and killed while trying to make an arrest. His family is still searching for the truth.
I did ask a lot about how it happened, when it happened, why it happened, but never got no answers.
Congress is having the same problem with anyone in authority at the ATF or Department of Justice. The agent in charge of the ATF Bureau in Phoenix can't explain how they lost the guns.
It's only you and Mr. McMahon and other people at Justice who continue to come before this committee and say we don't let guns walk. Are they lying or are you lying?
Sir, in this investigation, it is my opinion that we did not let guns walk.
You're entitled to your opinion, not to your facts.
Here's a fact. The Congressional Committee estimates there are still 1,600 of those guns out there. Some of them are high-caliber weapons, and no one has a clue who has them. Carolyn Dunn, CBC News.